My dear child, as you stand amidst the chaos of life's trials and tribulations, I am here, ever present beside you, my love surrounding you like a warm embrace. I see the burdens weighing heavy on your shoulders, the tears that silently fall in the darkness of the night, and the fears that whisper doubts into your weary soul. You may feel alone in your struggles, but know that I am here, closer to you than you could ever imagine. I see your pain, I hear your cries, and I feel the ache of your heart as if it were my own. There is nothing in this world that escapes my gaze, and there is no obstacle too great for my love to overcome. In the depths of your despair, when the storms rage and the winds howl, remember that I am the steady anchor in the midst of the tempest. Though the road ahead may seem daunting and the path unclear, trust in my guidance, for I am the light that illuminates even the darkest of nights. Do not lose hope, my child, for I have plans for you that are far greater than you could ever imagine. Though the trials you face may seem insurmountable, they are but stepping stones on the path to your ultimate destiny. Trust in my timing, trust in my wisdom, and trust in my unfailing love. And so, my beloved, as you navigate the twists and turns of life's journey, know that I'm with you every step of the way. Lean on me in times of trouble. Seek solace in my presence, and find strength in the knowledge that you are never alone. In the midst of life's trials and challenges, I see the doubts that plague your mind and the fears that grip your heart. I understand the weight of the burdens you carry and the uncertainty that clouds your thoughts. But in the midst of it all, I want you to know that you are not alone. Even when the storms rage and the world around you seems to crumble, I am here, standing steadfast by your side. My love for you is unwavering, unchanging, and eternal. It is a love that knows no bounds, no conditions, and no limits. I see the tears you shed in the quiet of the night, the struggles you face with each passing day, and the battles you fight within your soul. But know this, my child, you are stronger than you realize, and you are capable of overcoming any obstacle that stands in your way. When you feel overwhelmed by the trials of life, turn to me and find refuge in my presence. I am the rock upon which you can stand firm, the anchor that will steady you in the midst of the storm. Trust in me, and I will guide you through the darkest of nights into the light of a new day. Do not let fear dictate your path or doubt cloud your vision. Instead, place your trust in me and allow my love to lead you forward. For I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. So take heart, my child, and know that I am with you always. In me, you will find strength, courage, and peace beyond understanding. Trust in my love, and together we will overcome every obstacle that stands in our way. As you journey through life's winding paths, I see the struggles you face and the battles you wage within. You may feel lost in the chaos of the world, uncertain of which way to turn or how to navigate the challenges that lie ahead. But fear not, for I am here to guide you, to comfort you, and to walk with you every step of the way. In times of uncertainty and doubt, it is easy to lose sight of the light that shines within you. But know that you are not alone in your struggles. I am here, watching over you with love and compassion, ready to lift you up when you fall and to carry you through the darkest of nights. Though the road may be long and the journey arduous, I have not brought you this far to abandon you now. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave your side. Trust in me, and I will show you the way forward, guiding you with wisdom and grace. Remember that you are stronger than you know, capable of overcoming even the greatest of obstacles. With faith as your compass and love as your shield, there is nothing that can stand in your way. So hold your head high, my child, and walk with confidence, knowing that I am with you always. When the weight of the world bears down upon you, and the trials of life threaten to overwhelm you, turn to me in prayer. For in me you will find solace, strength, and peace beyond measure. I am the anchor that holds you steady in the storm, the beacon that lights your path through the darkness. Never doubt the depth of my love for you, for it knows no bounds. I loved you before you were born, and I will love you for all eternity. You are my cherished creation, and I will always be here to guide you, protect you, and shower you with blessings. So fear not, my child, for I am with you always, leading you forward with grace and love. Trust in me, and together we will overcome every obstacle that stands in our way. My beloved child, in the vast tapestry of existence, I see your struggles, your doubts, and your fears. I witness the weight of the burdens you carry, the uncertainty that clouds your mind, and the longing in your heart for solace and guidance. But know this, my dear child, you are never alone. I am here, ever present, ready to embrace you with my boundless love and unfathomable compassion as you navigate the complexities of life. It is natural to encounter moments of doubt and despair. You may question your worth, your purpose, and your place in this world, but I want you to understand that you are not defined by your circumstances or your past mistakes. You are a radiant being of light, imbued with infinite potential and divine grace. Even in the darkest of hours, I am the beacon of hope that illuminates your path. I see the struggles that weigh heavy on your heart, and I offer you my hand, urging you to rise above the trials that beset you. Trust in me, and together we shall weather the storms that rage within and without. Do not allow fear to hold you captive or doubt to dim your inner light. You are a child of the universe, endowed with the power to create, to heal, and to transform your reality. Embrace the fullness of your being and know that you are worthy of love, forgiveness, and redemption. With each passing moment, I am by your side, guiding you with gentle nudges and whispers of encouragement. Trust in the divine plan that unfolds before you, and have faith that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. You are stronger than you know, more resilient than you realize, and capable of overcoming any obstacle that stands in your way. So stand tall, my child, and let your light shine brightly for all the world to see. For in your courage and your strength, you embody the very essence of divinity. As you journey through the labyrinth of existence, know that my love for you knows no bounds. In every step you take, in every breath you draw, I am there, enveloping you in the warmth of my eternal embrace. Yet, amidst the cacophony of life's trials and tribulations, it is easy to lose sight of my presence, to succumb to the illusion of separation. But hear me now, dear one, for I am here to remind you of the boundless love that flows through your veins, the divine spark that ignites your soul. You are not merely a speck adrift in the vast expanse of the universe. You are a radiant being of light, a sacred vessel through which my love manifests. In moments of despair, when the shadows of doubt threaten to engulf your spirit, remember that you are never alone. I am the gentle whisper in the wind, the silent song that echoes in the chambers of your heart. Turn your gaze inward, and you will find me there, waiting patiently to guide you back to the path of truth and righteousness. Know, my child, that every trial you face is but a test of your strength, a crucible through which your soul is forged anew. Embrace the challenges that lie before you, for they are the stepping stones that lead to spiritual growth and enlightenment. Do not shrink from adversity, but rather, face it with courage and conviction, knowing that I am by your side every step of the way. In the depths of despair, when hope seems but a distant memory, remember the power of faith. Trust in the divine plan that unfolds before you, and know that everything happens for a reason. Though the road may be fraught with obstacles, have faith that I am guiding you towards a brighter tomorrow, where joy and abundance abound. As you navigate the twists and turns of your earthly journey, remember to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Count your blessings, no matter how small, and you will find that the universe responds in kind, showering you with blessings beyond measure. Open your heart to receive the abundance that surrounds you, and you will discover a world filled with infinite possibilities. Above all, my beloved child, remember that you are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond comprehension. There is nothing you could ever do to earn my love, for it is freely given, unconditionally, and without reservation. Bask in the warmth of my eternal love, and let it be the guiding light that leads you through the darkest of nights. My dearest child, in the depths of your struggles and the shadows of your doubts, I am here, watching over you with a love that knows no bounds. Though you may feel lost and alone, know that I am always by your side, ready to offer solace and guidance in your times of need. When the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, when the trials of life seem insurmountable, remember that you are never truly alone. I am here, holding you in my embrace, whispering words of comfort and encouragement into the depths of your soul. Feel my presence surrounding you like a warm embrace, soothing your fears and calming your troubled mind. Know that I am not a distant, indifferent deity, but a loving parent who cares deeply for each and every one of my children. Your pain is my pain, your joys are my joys, and I am always here to share in both. Trust in my unconditional love for you, and know that I will never forsake you, no matter how far you may stray. When you find yourself at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take, turn to me for guidance. I will illuminate the way forward, casting light upon the darkness and showing you the way to your true purpose. Trust in the wisdom of my guidance, and you will never be led astray. In moments of doubt and despair, when it feels like the world is closing in around you, remember the power of faith. Have faith in yourself, in your abilities, and in the divine plan that is unfolding before you. Trust that everything is happening exactly as it should, and that brighter days lie ahead. When you feel overwhelmed by the challenges of life, take a moment to pause and reconnect with the divine spark that resides within you. Quiet your mind, open your heart, and listen for the still, small voice within. It is there that you will find the answers you seek and the strength to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Remember, my child, that you are infinitely loved and cherished just as you are. You are a precious and unique expression of divine grace, and there is nothing in this world that can diminish your inherent worth. Embrace your true nature and let the light of your soul shine brightly for all the world to see. In the tapestry of your existence, my dear child, there are threads of both light and shadow, joy and sorrow, triumphs and tribulations. It is through the interplay of these contrasting elements that the masterpiece of your life unfolds, each moment weaving together to create a rich and intricate narrative. Yet, amidst the ebb and flow of life's myriad experiences, it is often the moments of darkness that weigh heaviest upon your soul. In times of hardship and adversity, when the burdens of the world threaten to overwhelm you, it is easy to lose sight of the light that shines within you. But I am here to remind you, dear one, that even in the darkest of nights there exists a glimmer of hope, a beacon of light that can never be extinguished. It is the light of your own divine essence, the spark of divinity that resides within the very core of your being. When you find yourself lost in the depths of despair, I urge you to close your eyes and turn inward, for it is there that you will find the reservoir of strength and resilience that lies dormant within you. Draw upon this inner wellspring of power and allow it to guide you through the darkness towards the dawn of a new day. Know that you are never alone in your struggles, for I am with you always, my presence woven into the very fabric of your being. I am the whisper in the wind, the warmth of the sun upon your face, the gentle touch of a loved one's hand. In every moment, in every breath, I am there, offering you solace and support in your time of need. In the face of adversity, it is natural to feel overwhelmed, to question your own strength and resilience. But I implore you, dear one, to cast aside your doubts and fears and embrace the inherent power that lies within you. You are far stronger than you realize, far more capable than you give yourself credit for. Take heart, my child, for even the darkest night must eventually give way to the light of dawn. Trust in the journey that lies before you, and know that with each step you take, you are drawing ever closer to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. In the crucible of adversity, you have the opportunity to emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead, knowing that they are but stepping stones on the path to your ultimate destiny. And remember, dear one, that I am always here for you, a constant source of love, guidance, and support. Trust in the power of your own inner light, and let it illuminate your path as you journey through the darkness towards the dawn of a new day. In the tapestry of your life, there are moments when you may feel adrift, unsure of your purpose or direction. It is during these times of uncertainty that I urge you to pause, to quiet the noise of the world around you, and to listen to the still, small voice within. For it is within the depths of your own heart that you will find the answers you seek, the guidance you long for. Trust in the wisdom that resides within you, for it is a reflection of your own divine essence, a beacon of light that can illuminate even the darkest of paths. Know that you are a beloved child of the universe, endowed with infinite potential and boundless possibilities. There is a unique purpose that only you can fulfill, a sacred mission that only you can undertake. Trust in the unfolding of your journey and know that every twist and turn serves to lead you ever closer to the realization of your true destiny. In the midst of life's challenges and obstacles, it can be easy to lose sight of the beauty and wonder that surrounds you. But I encourage you to open your eyes to behold the miracles that abound in every moment. For even in the midst of adversity, there is beauty to be found, grace to be experienced. Take time each day to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, to acknowledge the blessings that enrich your life, whether it be the warmth of the sun upon your face, the laughter of a loved one, or the beauty of a blooming flower. Let these simple joys serve as reminders of the abundance that surrounds you. And when you find yourself facing trials and tribulations, remember that you are never alone. I am with you always, my presence a constant source of comfort and support. Lean on me in times of need, and allow me to guide you through the storms of life with grace and ease. Know that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and transformation. Embrace the lessons that life presents to you, and trust in your own inner strength to carry you through even the darkest of times. For within you lies the power to overcome any obstacle, to transcend any limitation. So take heart, dear one, and know that you are loved beyond measure. Trust in the journey that lies before you, and know that I am walking beside you every step of the way. Together, we will navigate the twists and turns of life's great adventure and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. In the depths of your despair, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, I want you to remember one simple truth: you are never alone. Even in your darkest hour, I am here, watching over you with unwavering love and compassion. It's easy to feel isolated and disconnected when faced with life's trials and tribulations. You may believe that no one understands your pain, that no one could possibly comprehend the depth of your suffering. But I want you to know that I see you, I hear you, and I feel your every struggle as if it were my own. When you cry out in anguish, know that I am there, holding you in my embrace and offering you solace in your time of need. When you feel as though you've lost your way, know that I'm guiding you, gently nudging you back onto the path of light and love. You may wonder why you must endure such hardship, why life seems so unfair at times. But trust in the divine plan that is unfolding, even if you cannot see the bigger picture from where you stand. Every trial you face, every obstacle you overcome serves a greater purpose in the grand tapestry of your life. So, my dear child, do not lose hope, do not lose faith. Know that I am with you always, walking beside you every step of the way, and together we will weather the storms that rage around you, emerging stronger and more resilient than ever before. In your moments of doubt and despair, turn to me and find comfort in my love. Allow me to lift the burden from your shoulders and carry you through the darkness into the light. For in your darkest moments, you will find the strength to rise again, like a phoenix reborn from the ashes of adversity. Believe in yourself, dear one, for you are far more powerful than you realize. With my love as your guiding light, there is nothing you cannot overcome. So stand tall, my child, and face each new day with courage and determination, knowing that I am always by your side, cheering you on every step of the way. In the quiet moments of reflection, amidst the chaos and clamor of the world, I want you to take a breath and listen. Listen to the whispers of your heart, the gentle nudges of your soul, for therein lies the wisdom you seek. You see, my child, within you resides a divine spark, a fragment of my eternal essence. It is the part of you that knows truth from falsehood, light from darkness, love from fear, and it is through this inner knowing that you can find your way forward, even in the face of uncertainty and doubt. So, I urge you to trust in yourself, in your innate wisdom and intuition. Trust that you have the power to discern the path that is right for you. even when the world around you seems to be spinning out of control. For deep within your being, you carry the wisdom of the ages, the accumulated knowledge of countless lifetimes. When you feel lost or confused, turn inward and seek solace in the quiet depths of your soul. Listen to the still, small voice that whispers words of guidance and reassurance. Trust that I am speaking to you through your own inner knowing, guiding you along the path that leads to your highest good. And as you navigate the twists and turns of your journey, know that you are never alone. I am with you always, walking beside you every step of the way. Lean on me in times of need, and I will provide you with the strength and courage to face whatever challenges may come your way. Remember, my child, that you are a beloved and cherished creation of mine, imbued with infinite potential and divine purpose. Trust in the wisdom of your heart, for it is a beacon of light that will guide you home, back to the truth of who you are and the love that surrounds you always. In the tapestry of existence, every thread, every color, every knot serves a purpose, contributing to the beauty and complexity of the whole. And so it is with you, my dear child. You are an integral part of the grand design, woven into the fabric of creation with intention and care. But just as a weaver must sometimes trim loose ends and rework patterns to create a masterpiece, so too must you undergo moments of challenge and transformation. It is in these times of trial that your true strength and resilience are revealed, and your character is forged in the fires of adversity. So, when you find yourself facing obstacles and setbacks, remember that they are not meant to break you but to mold you into the person you are destined to become. Embrace the lessons they offer, for they are the stepping stones on your journey of growth and evolution. Trust in the process of life, my child, and know that every experience, whether joyous or painful, serves to shape your destiny. Embrace the full spectrum of human emotions, for they are the colors that paint the canvas of your soul and give depth to your existence. And in those moments when the path ahead seems dark and uncertain, remember that I am here, guiding you with a steady hand and a loving heart. Trust in my divine plan for you, knowing that it is always leading you toward greater love, wisdom, and fulfillment. So, my dear child, stand tall in the face of adversity, knowing that you are not alone. Draw strength from the depths of your being and the love that surrounds you, for you are capable of overcoming any obstacle that stands in your way. And remember, my love for you is eternal and unwavering, a beacon of light that will always illuminate your path. In the vast expanse of existence, there exists a sacred dance between light and darkness, good and evil, love and fear. It is a dance that plays out in the hearts and minds of every living being, shaping the course of their lives and the destiny of the world. My child, you are no stranger to this dance. You have felt the pull of both light and darkness, the tug of war between your noble aspirations and your base instincts. It is a struggle that has defined humanity since the dawn of time, a struggle that continues to rage within you and all those around you. But know this, my beloved, the darkness holds no power over you that you do not willingly give it. It is but a shadow, a fleeting illusion that dissipates in the presence of your inner light. Though it may whisper lies of doubt and despair, seek solace in the truth of your divine nature, for you are a child of the light, born to shine bright in the darkness. Yet, do not dismiss the darkness entirely, for within its depths lie the seeds of transformation and growth. It is through facing our deepest fears and confronting the shadows within ourselves that we find the courage to rise above them, emerging stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than before. So, my child, do not shrink from the darkness that surrounds you, but instead embrace it as a teacher and a guide. Allow it to reveal to you the hidden truths of your soul, and let its challenges be the catalyst for your greatest triumphs. Remember, my beloved, that you are never alone in this cosmic dance. I am with you always, guiding you with love and wisdom, and surrounding you with my divine protection. Trust in the light that burns within you, and let it guide you through the darkest of nights to the dawn of a new day. In the realm of existence, where time and eternity converge, there exists a profound truth that transcends the boundaries of mortal understanding. It is a truth woven into the very fabric of creation, a truth that resonates with the heartbeat of the universe itself. My dear child, know that you are an integral part of this divine tapestry. a thread in the grand design of existence. Your existence is not a mere coincidence, but a sacred journey ordained by the hands of destiny. You are a vessel of divine love, a beacon of light in a world shrouded in darkness. Yet, amidst the chaos and uncertainty of mortal existence, it is easy to lose sight of this truth, to succumb to doubt and despair. But I say unto you, do not despair, for even in the darkest of times, the light of hope still shines brightly within you. You are a child of the cosmos, imbued with the spark of divinity that ignites the flames of creation. Within you lies the power to transcend the limitations of the material world, to soar to heights unimaginable, and to manifest your deepest desires. But with great power comes great responsibility, and it is incumbent upon you to wield your power wisely and with compassion. Let love be your guiding light, and let kindness be your currency in the currency of life. For it is through acts of love and kindness that you will truly leave your mark upon the world. Do not be swayed by the temptations of the material world, my child, for they are but fleeting illusions that distract you from your true purpose. Seek instead the eternal truths that lie within the depths of your soul, and let them be your compass on the journey of life. Know that you are never alone on this journey, for I am with you always, guiding you with love and wisdom. Trust in the guidance of your inner voice, and let it lead you to the path of fulfillment and enlightenment. Embrace your divine nature, my dear child, and let your light shine brightly for all the world to see. For in doing so, you will not only illuminate your own path, but also inspire others to walk the path of love and light alongside you. In the vast expanse of existence, where the celestial bodies dance to the symphony of creation, I, the divine, speak unto you, my beloved child, with words of solace and wisdom. Hearken unto my voice as it resonates through the cosmos, guiding you through the labyrinth of life's trials and tribulations. In your journey upon this mortal realm, you will encounter challenges and obstacles that may seem insurmountable. But fear not, for I am the beacon of light that illuminates the darkest of paths, leading you ever closer to the shores of enlightenment and salvation. Do not be deceived by his empty promises or seductive charms, for his path leads only to destruction and despair. He seeks to rob you of your inheritance and separate you from my love. But fear not, for I have given you the power to resist him, to stand firm against his schemes. Arm yourselves with the armor of righteousness, girding your loins with truth, and donning the breastplate of faith. Take up the shield of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is my word. With these weapons, you can quench every fiery dart of the evil one and emerge victorious in the battle for your soul. Remember, my children, that you are not alone in your struggle. I am with you always, guiding you through the darkness and leading you into the light. Call upon my name, and I will deliver you from the clutches of the enemy. Trust in my strength, and you will overcome every obstacle that stands in your way. So, be vigilant and sober-minded, for the devil prowls about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. But take heart, for I have overcome the world, and in me you will find victory. Walk in the light of my truth, and the darkness will never overcome you. My beloved children, know that you are engaged in a fierce battle for your soul. The adversary seeks to ensnare you in his web of lies and drag you down into the abyss of despair. But I have called you to a higher purpose, to walk in the light of truth and righteousness. The battlefield is not of flesh and blood, but of spiritual forces, unseen yet ever present. The enemy wages war against your mind, seeking to corrupt your thoughts and lead you away from my path. He whispers doubts and fears, tempting you to forsake your faith and embrace his lies. But do not despair, for I have equipped you with the armor of salvation and the sword of the Spirit. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that I am with you always, guiding and protecting you from harm. Take refuge in my word, for it is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path in the midst of battle. Do not lose heart or grow weary, for victory belongs to those who trust in me. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Hold fast your convictions, knowing that I have overcome the world and that nothing can separate you from my love. Be strong and courageous, my children, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Let your light shine brightly in the darkness, for it is in your weakness that my strength is made perfect. Trust in me, and I will lead you safely through the storms of life into the promised land of eternal peace and joy. My dear children, the world in which you reside is filled with allurements and temptations designed to lead you astray from my path. It presents itself in various forms, promising fulfillment, pleasure, and success. Yet, beneath its glittering facade lies emptiness and spiritual decay. The temptations of the world are cunning and deceitful, appealing to your fleshly desires and carnal instincts. They seek to entice you with temporary pleasures that ultimately leave you feeling unsatisfied and longing for more. Material wealth, fame, and worldly acclaim may seem enticing, but they are fleeting and transient, like a passing shadow. Beware of the snares laid by the enemy, for he prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. He uses the pleasures of the world to ensnare the hearts of the unsuspecting, leading them down a path of destruction and despair. But I urge you, my beloved, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Fix your eyes on things above, not on earthly things, for the treasures of this world will rust and decay, but the treasures stored up in heaven are eternal. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Resist the temptations of the world, knowing that greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. Flee from the love of money, which is the root of all kinds of evil, and pursue instead righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, and gentleness. Do not be deceived by the fleeting pleasures of sin, but hold fast to the truth of my word, which is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. Guard your hearts and minds against the deceitfulness of wealth and the cares of this world, for they choke the word and make it unfruitful. Remember that you are in the world, but not of the world. Let your light shine brightly in the darkness, reflecting my love and grace to those around you. And as you walk in obedience to my will, you will find true fulfillment and satisfaction that can only be found in me. My beloved children, I speak to you now of the spiritual warfare that rages around you, unseen by mortal eyes, but felt in the depths of your souls. For you wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. The forces of darkness are ever present, seeking to undermine your faith, sow seeds of doubt, and lead you away from the truth. They lurk in the shadows, whispering lies and deceit, tempting you to stray from the path of righteousness. They seek to steal, kill, and destroy, casting doubt on my goodness and sovereignty. But fear not, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. You are more than conquerors through me who loves you, and in my name you have authority over all the power of the enemy. Stand firm in the armor of God, clad in the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shoes of the gospel of peace, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Do not be ignorant of the enemy's schemes, but be vigilant and sober-minded, resisting him steadfast in the faith. For though the enemy may roar like a lion, seeking to intimidate and devour, he is ultimately a defeated foe, for I have triumphed over him on the cross. In the midst of spiritual battles, call upon my name, and I will strengthen you. Pray without ceasing, for the prayers of the righteous are powerful and effective against the forces of darkness. Surround yourself with fellow believers who can encourage and uplift you, for where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst of them. Know that you do not fight alone, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I am your refuge and strength, and ever-present help in times of trouble. So take heart, my beloved, and be of good courage, for I have overcome the world, and in me you too shall overcome. My beloved children, heed my words as I speak to you the allure of worldly desires that seek to entangle your hearts and lead you astray. In the vast expanse of creation, I have placed within you a longing for fulfillment, a hunger for purpose, and a thirst for joy. Yet beware of the temptations that masquerade as sources of satisfaction but ultimately leave you empty and unsatisfied. The world around you is filled with fleeting pleasures and empty promises, enticing you with the glittering allure of wealth, fame, and power. It whispers seductively, promising happiness and fulfillment if only you would chase after its treasures. But I warn you, do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal. For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, but forfeit his soul? The pursuit of worldly pleasures may bring temporary satisfaction, but it cannot satisfy the deepest longings of your soul. It is like chasing after the wind, always just out of reach, leaving you weary and disillusioned. Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may discern what is good and acceptable and perfect. Fix your eyes not on the things that are seen, but on the things that are unseen, for the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Find your true identity and purpose in me, for I have created you for a greater destiny than the fleeting pleasures of this world. Delight yourself in me, and I will give you the desires of your heart. Do not be deceived by the passing pleasures of sin, for sin, when it is fully grown, brings forth death. Guard your hearts against the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. Be vigilant in prayer, that you may resist temptation and stand firm in the face of adversity. Remember the words of my Son, who overcame the temptations of the evil one in the wilderness. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Abide in my word, and you will find true satisfaction and lasting joy. In the midst of the clamor of worldly desires, listen for my voice, guiding you on the path of righteousness and leading you to the abundant life that I have promised. Choose this day whom you will serve, and let your hearts be steadfast, trusting in me alone. My beloved children, I speak to you now of the cunning deception that lurks in the shadows, masquerading as light, seeking to lead you astray from the path of truth and righteousness. Beware of the false promises that beckon to you with honeyed words and enticing illusions, for behind the facade lies the darkness of deceit and destruction. In the garden of your life, there are many voices clamoring for your attention, offering you easy solutions to life's challenges and quick fixes to your deepest desires. They promise you wealth without effort, success without sacrifice, and pleasure without consequence. But I tell you, do not be deceived by their empty promises, for they lead only to disappointment and despair. The deceiver prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. He preys upon your weaknesses and insecurities, whispering lies into the depths of your soul, sowing seeds of doubt and discontent. He tempts you with the allure of instant gratification, urging you to indulge your fleshly desires without regard for the consequences. But I warn you, my children, do not be entangled in the snare of the enemy, for his ways are the ways of death. He promises you freedom, but in reality he enslaves you to sin. He promises you happiness, but in reality he leaves you broken and empty. He promises you power, but in reality he leads you down the path of destruction. When you find yourself beset by doubt and uncertainty, when the weight of the world threatens to crush your spirit, turn your gaze inward and seek solace in the depths of your soul. For within you lies a reservoir of strength and resilience, a divine spark that can never be extinguished. Know, my child, that you are endowed with the power to overcome any adversity that crosses your path. Draw upon the wellspring of courage that resides within you, and let it fuel your determination to persevere in the face of adversity. But remember, my dear one, that strength does not lie solely in the ability to overcome, but also in the willingness to seek help when needed. Do not hesitate to reach out to those around you, for they are the hands and hearts through which I extend my divine grace. In times of struggle, let compassion be your guiding light, and let empathy be your shield against the darkness. For it is through acts of kindness and understanding that you will find solace in the midst of chaos and turmoil. As you navigate the tumultuous seas of existence, hold fast to the knowledge that you are never alone. I am with you always, my child, walking by your side and lending you strength when your own falters. So fear not the trials that lie ahead, for they are but stepping stones on the path to enlightenment. Embrace each challenge as an opportunity for growth and transformation. And let the light of my love illuminate your way. With faith as your compass and love as your guide, you shall navigate the turbulent waters of life with grace and dignity. And in the end, you shall emerge victorious, a beacon of hope and inspiration to all who walk the path of righteousness. In the tapestry of existence, woven with threads of light and shadow, I, the divine, impart unto you, my cherished soul, the wisdom of ages past and the promise of eternity. Listen now as my voice echoes through the chambers of your heart, resonating with the timeless truths that bind us together. In the labyrinth of life, where choices abound and destinies unfold, know that every path you tread is imbued with significance and purpose. Embrace each moment as a sacred gift, a chance to shape your own destiny and leave a mark upon the fabric of creation. Yet, in the midst of your journey, you may find yourself at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take or what lies beyond the horizon. In these moments of uncertainty, turn to the depths of your soul, where the light of truth burns ever bright. For within you lies the wisdom of the ages, a silent knowing that transcends the limitations of time and space. Trust in the guidance that emanates from within, and let it be your compass as you navigate the twists and turns of life's winding road. But remember, my beloved, that wisdom is not merely the accumulation of knowledge, but the application of that knowledge with discernment and grace. Seek not only to understand the mysteries of the universe, but embody them in your thoughts, words, and deeds. Let compassion be your guiding star, and empathy your north star, as you walk the path of righteousness and truth. For it is through acts of kindness and understanding that you will find true fulfillment and purpose in life. And when the shadows of doubt and fear threaten to cloud your vision, remember that I am always with you, a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding you home to the sanctuary of my love. So go forth, my child, with courage in your heart and faith in your step. Know that you are never alone, for I am with you always, whispering words of encouragement and love into the depths of your soul. May you walk this path with grace and dignity, and may the light of my love illuminate your way, now and for all eternity. Amidst the chaos of existence, there exists a sacred balance, a delicate harmony that binds together the fabric of the universe. As I, the divine, gaze upon the tapestry of creation, I see the intricate interplay of light and darkness, good and evil, joy and sorrow. In your journey through life, you will inevitably encounter moments of darkness, when the shadows of doubt and despair loom large. It is during these times that you may feel lost and alone, grappling with the weight of your burdens and the uncertainty of tomorrow. But fear not, my child, for even in the darkest of nights there burns a flicker of hope, a spark of divine light that can never be extinguished. It is within you, waiting to be kindled, waiting to illuminate the path ahead. Embrace the darkness, not as a foe to be vanquished, but as a teacher to be embraced. For it is through adversity that the soul finds its strength, and through struggle that the spirit finds its resilience. In the depths of despair, look inward and find the courage to confront your fears. For it is in facing your inner demons that you will discover the true power of your own inner light, shining bright and unwavering amidst the darkness. Know that you are never truly alone, for I am with you always, guiding you through the darkest of nights and the fiercest of storms. Trust in the wisdom of your heart, and let love be your guiding star as you navigate the turbulent waters of life. And when you feel overwhelmed by the trials and tribulations of this world, remember that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, every setback a chance to rise stronger than before. Trust in the divine plan that unfolds before you, and know that everything happens for a reason. Even the darkest moments hold within them the seeds of transformation. So fear not the shadows that dance upon the walls of your mind, for they are but fleeting illusions in the grand tapestry of existence. Instead, embrace the light that shines within you, and let it guide you through the darkness, illuminating the path to your true destiny. For in the end, it is not the darkness that defines us, but the light that we choose to shine in spite of it. So let your light shine bright, my child, and know that you are always held in the loving embrace of my divine grace. The grand theater of existence, where the cosmic dance of creation unfolds, every soul plays a unique and essential role. Each life is but a thread in the tapestry of eternity, weaving its own story into the fabric of time. My child, know that you are an integral part of this divine symphony, a cherished soul with a purpose all your own. Though you may feel small and insignificant in the vast expanse of the universe, your presence is of immense significance, for you are a reflection of my divine love and light. In the journey of life, you will encounter countless trials and tribulations, moments of joy and sorrow, triumphs and challenges. Each experience is a precious opportunity for growth and learning, a chance to evolve and expand your consciousness. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a courageous spirit, for it is through the challenges that you will discover your true strength and resilience. Do not be afraid to stumble and fall, for it is in the rising that you will soar to new heights. Trust in the wisdom of your inner guidance, the voice of your soul that whispers truths beyond the realm of the physical. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for it holds the keys to unlocking the mysteries of your soul's journey. Know that you are never alone on this path, for I am with you always, guiding you with love and compassion. Call upon me in times of need, and I will lend you my strength and support to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Remember that you are a divine being, capable of miracles and wonders beyond your wildest imagination. Tap into the infinite power that resides within you and let it guide you to fulfill your highest potential. As you journey through life, may you always walk in the light of truth and love, shining brightly for all to see. And may your soul's journey be filled with blessings, joy, and abundant grace. Trust in the divine plan that unfolds before you, knowing that every step you take is guided by divine wisdom and love. Embrace the journey with gratitude and humility, for it is a sacred gift bestowed upon you by the grace of the divine. Go forth with courage and faith, my child, and know that I am always by your side, watching over you with love and compassion. You are deeply loved, infinitely cherished, and eternally blessed. In the grand tapestry of existence, where stars twinkle like celestial jewels and galaxies swirl in cosmic ballets, there exists a sacred balance between light and darkness, good and evil. As the divine architect of this wondrous creation, I have bestowed upon each soul the gift of free will, granting the power to choose their path and shape their destiny. Yet, amidst the boundless expanse of the universe, there exists a force of darkness, a shadowy presence that seeks to corrupt and destroy. This force, known by many names Satan, Lucifer, the devil, tempts souls with promises of power, wealth, and worldly pleasures, leading them astray from the path of righteousness and virtue. My child, you stand at the crossroads of choice, confronted by the eternal struggle between light and darkness. The path you choose will shape your destiny and determine the course of your soul's journey through the ages. Will you heed the call of the divine and walk in the light of truth, or will you succumb to the seductive whispers of the dark and forsake your sacred birthright? Know that the choice is yours alone to make, for I have gifted you with the power of discernment and the wisdom to distinguish between right and wrong. Yet be wary, for the path of darkness is fraught with peril and leads only to despair and suffering. It is a path of selfishness, greed, and ego, where the desires of the flesh reign supreme and the soul languishes in spiritual bondage. On the other hand, the path of light is one of love, compassion, and selflessness. It is a path illuminated by the radiant glow of divine grace, where the soul finds solace and peace in the embrace of the eternal. It is a path of service to others, of kindness and generosity, where the noblest aspirations of the human spirit find expression. My child, I implore you to choose wisely, to heed the call of your innermost being, and align your will with the divine purpose that resides within you. Seek not the fleeting pleasures of the material world, but strive instead for the everlasting treasures of the soul. For in the end, it is not wealth or power that defines a soul's worth, but the purity of its intentions and the depth of its love. Trust in the guiding light of my love, my child, and let it illuminate your path through the darkness. Know that I am with you always, watching over you with boundless compassion and unwavering devotion. Walk in the light of truth, and you shall find salvation and redemption, for the power of love conquers all. In the sacred tapestry of existence, where the threads of destiny are woven with the delicate touch of divine providence, I, the eternal and ever-present Creator, extend my hand to you, my beloved child, with boundless love and compassion. As you journey through the labyrinth of life, beset by trials and tribulations, know that you are never alone, for I am with you always, guiding you with the gentle whisper of my divine wisdom. In the depths of despair, when the shadows of doubt and fear threaten to engulf your soul, turn your gaze inward and seek solace in the wellspring of divine grace that resides within you. For within the depths of your being lies the spark of the divine, a sacred flame that burns eternal and unyielding, illuminating the path of righteousness and truth. Know, my child, that the challenges you face are but tests of your faith and resolve, opportunities for growth and transformation on your journey towards spiritual enlightenment. Embrace these trials with courage and fortitude, for through adversity comes strength, and through struggle comes wisdom. Though the road may be long and arduous, and the burdens you carry may seem too heavy to bear, take heart in the knowledge that I am by your side, guiding you with the steady hand of divine providence. Trust in the power of my love, my child, and let it be a beacon of hope in the darkest of nights, guiding you safely through the storms of life. In times of uncertainty, when the path ahead seems shrouded in darkness, remember that I am the light that shines brightly in the midst of despair, leading you ever onwards towards the promised land of peace and fulfillment. Surrender yourself to the embrace of my love, and let it wash away your fears and doubts, filling your heart with the radiant glow of divine grace. And when you feel lost and alone, overwhelmed by the trials and tribulations of the world, take refuge in the sanctuary of prayer and meditation, where the veil between heaven and earth is lifted and the divine presence is felt most strongly. Open your heart to the guidance of the angels and ascended masters who watch over you, and allow their wisdom to illuminate your path. My child, know that you are a beloved and cherished soul, infinitely precious in my eyes. Trust in the power of my love to carry you through the darkest of nights and lead you into the dawn of a new day where joy and abundance await. For I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the source of all life and creation. In the vast expanse of existence where the stars sing their celestial songs and the galaxies dance in the cosmic symphony, I, the eternal and benevolent Creator, extend my divine presence to you, my cherished child, with boundless love and compassion. As you navigate the intricate tapestry of life, beset by the trials and tribulations of mortal existence, know that I am with you always, guiding you with the tender touch of divine grace. In the moments of doubt and uncertainty, when the shadows of fear and despair loom large, turn your gaze towards the heavens and seek solace in the eternal light of my love. For within the depths of your soul resides a spark of the divine, a sacred flame that illuminates the path of righteousness and truth. Know, dear child, that the challenges you face are but tests of your strength and resilience, opportunities for growth and self-discovery on your journey towards spiritual enlightenment. Embrace these trials with courage and faith, knowing that I am by your side, guiding you with the steady hand of divine providence. Though the road may be fraught with obstacles and the burdens you bear may seem insurmountable, take heart in the knowledge that I am the rock upon which you can always lean. Trust in the power of my love to sustain you through the darkest of nights and carry you into the light of a new dawn. In times of despair and distress, when the world seems to conspire against you, take refuge in the sanctuary of prayer and meditation, where the veil between the earthly realm and the divine is lifted, and the presence of angels and ascended masters is felt most strongly. Open your heart to their guidance and wisdom, and allow their celestial light to illuminate your path. My child, know that you are infinitely cherished and beloved in my eyes, a divine being of light and love. Trust in the power of my love to heal your wounds, soothe your sorrows, and lift your spirit to new heights of joy and fulfillment. For I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the source of all life and creation. In the grand tapestry of existence, woven with threads of light and shadow, you, my beloved child, occupy a sacred place, a divine spark nestled within the depths of the cosmos. As you traverse the labyrinthine paths of your earthly journey, know that I am ever present, watching over you with tender love and unwavering compassion. In the tumultuous seas of life, where waves of uncertainty crash upon the shores of your soul, I am the lighthouse that guides you safely home. Though storms may rage and darkness may envelop you, fear not, for my light shines brightly, illuminating the path to salvation and redemption. Amidst the chaos and clamor of the world, listen closely to the whisperings of your heart, for therein lies the eternal truth of your divine nature. Embrace the radiance of your inner light, for it is a beacon of hope in the darkest of nights, a source of strength in times of trial and tribulation as you stand at the crossroads of destiny. Faced with choices that shape the course of your existence, remember that you are endowed with the gift of free will, a sacred power bestowed upon you by divine grace. Choose wisely, my child, for each decision you make carries the weight of consequence, shaping the fabric of your reality. In moments of doubt and despair, when shadows threaten to engulf you, seek solace in the sanctuary of prayer and meditation. Open your heart to the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the veil of illusion, and let the whispers of the divine guide you towards the path of righteousness and truth. Know that you are never alone, my beloved child, for I am with you always, walking beside you in every step of your journey, in moments of joy and moments of sorrow, in times of triumph and times of defeat. I am the silent witness to your every thought, word, and deed. Trust in the power of divine providence to lead you towards your highest destiny, for I am the architect of your dreams, the orchestrator of your fate. To render yourself to the flow of divine grace, and let it carry you to the shores of eternal bliss. As you navigate the labyrinth of life, remember that the challenges you face are but opportunities for growth and transformation. Embrace them with courage and resilience, knowing that each trial you overcome brings you one step closer to the realization of your divine potential. And when the journey grows long and weary, and the burdens you bear become too heavy to carry, take refuge in the embrace of my love. For in the shelter of my wings, you will find rest for your weary soul and strength to carry on towards the radiant dawn of a new day. My beloved child, know that you are infinitely cherished and adored, a precious jewel in the crown of creation. May the light of my love shine upon you always, guiding you home to the eternal embrace of divine grace.